EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Seahawks match up against the Ravens. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you have a safety like this in your team, it allows your defense to do so much more. You can move them all over the field and put them in spots to either drop back in coverage or to play the run. So whenever you see the offense try and do something, he always seems to be there to break it up. And it shouldn't be any different in this one.
The former Tennessee Volunteer will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. The kickoff team lines up. Back to the field. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The backs are lined up in an I, directing traffic.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
They'll go from the I formation. Right, get set. Calling an audible. Number 39, in motion. To carry it. Lewis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Great push up front by the defensive line leading to the center.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
Right, sets up. Steps up, looking for a receiver, rolling right. With the pass, perfect throw.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Directing traffic. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
He sees something in the defense.
Here come the heat. Right. Get at him, D.
Hand off to the tailback. A minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 48-yard line. Set.
Taylor goes in motion. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. The 40 powering ahead.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set.
Calling an audible. The 30. Big gain on the count.
And one of the things you need to have in your team to make the counter play successful is quick interior alignment. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed, and they can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
Right, directing traffic. Heap moves in motion. He's inside the 10. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Right, sets up.
We'll see.
Dropping back, under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Calling an audible now. The Ravens using motion. Hand it off. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Set. Square wide. The ball. 90 ball.
Johnson moves in motion. Throws it. Intercepted. Clearly not his best throw.
And you can't try and force the ball into tight coverage like that, especially if you're about to punch it in for 6. Just throw it away and give yourself another chance.
Alexander in the backfield.
They'll take over at the 1-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah. Here comes the Heat. Come on, get up.
Hand it off to the fullback. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
And that's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Only one man back. Steps up with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Only one man in the backfield. Hasselbeck gets set. Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Drops back on the carry.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. 4th down.
Time to call a special teams play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Try a screen to the halfback here and see if he can use his agility to break free into the secondary.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Calling an audible now.
Blue 16.
Right, sends a man in motion.
Give it all you got.
Just won't go down. Good pickup of about 6.
You got to get rid of the ball quickly here. 3-step drop and throw.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
We'll see. Come on, D-up.
Man in motion. Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Tug displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Right, sends a man in motion, changing the play now.
74. Blue, 74.
Closing in. He's looking, throwing. He finds his man.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's fourth down, and you got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Let's go, come on. Give it all you got.
Brown came flying up from his linebacker spot to make a great play.
They tried to run the counter. The defender did a heck of a job staying home and getting to the ball very quickly.
Set. 94. Bring the pain.
Dropping back with the throw. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Bring that pain, baby. Set.
Calling an audible now.
Got the ball. Bring the pain.
He comes in motion. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Set. We got nothing.
Right, sends a man in motion. Lewis, he's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Lewis picks up good yardage on that play.
That guy has great acceleration. That allows him to stop at a dime and change direction.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Right, get set. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Baltimore, 0. Seattle, 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Fakes the handoff. Surveying the field. Gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch. You better kick it here.
Stover comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. Mealy, the motion man.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
That all you got?
4, maybe 5 yards on the count.
Give this one a try.
Gain on the play.
Hasselbeck sets up. Cross play to the right. Slips the tackle. Pulls them over. So the cross play gets them enough for the first.
Give this one a try.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hit him low. Here comes the heat.
Coming back to pass on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Reed made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Under pressure, throws it, incomplete pass. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
The Ravens expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Man in motion. With the pass, almost picked off. He's having a tough time getting anything going in this game.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Let's move this football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Right, sets up. Calling an audible now. Runs him over. Runs over the tackle. He has room. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ravens.
Look at the speed this guy has. It's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run. You better kick it here.
They'll get set for the extra point. Baltimore will call a timeout here. They have 2 left.
You better kick it here.
Set.
And it's up. And the extra point is good. Didn't take long, but it went a long way and finished in the end zone. And, John, we see it time and time again. Big plays leading to touchdowns.
That's a sign of a good coach. You find the mismatches, and you take advantage of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried the same thing again in the next play when they have the ball on offense.
From the 1. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay after him. Set.
Using motion.
Sneak up. Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner.
Tosses it out to the left. Slips the tackle. Good pickup on that toss play. 5, maybe 6 yards.
Give this one a shot.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. Hasselbeck gets set. Pressure. Throws it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Hand it off to the back.
Flipping on the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
They line up in the I formation with the pass. He did a nice job getting in position to make that catch.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get at him.
Flings it to the outside. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Baltimore lines up with 7 guys in the second. Interception. Has run. He's at the 20, the 10, and he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You better kick it here.
Stover comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Here's the kickoff team. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1. Not much on that return.
No, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Stevens moves in motion.
Give it all you got.
Looking for room. Lewis breaks the play up in the backfield. Alexander couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the lines, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back has to choose from.
Hand it off. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Hasselbeck sets up. Closing in. Throwing. And it's complete. He couldn't get the ball past the first down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the first down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again. Right, get set. Using motion. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The Ravens using motion. Drops back. Slings it to the outside. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 43. Under pressure, he surveys the field with the throw. Patrick made on the run. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
They line up in the I formation, directing traffic.
6-yard line.
Red, 25. Get the ball. Fire out.
Taylor comes in motion.
Give it all you got.
Hands it off. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Right, with a man in motion.
Give it all you got. Catch the ball, man.
Drops back, throwing short to his left. And it's caught. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
Ball at about midfield.
Set.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Pressure. Looking downfield. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. Catch on the run. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Cowboy. Set.
He sees something in the defense. Heap, the man in motion. Big opening. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at him. That time, they ran right past him.
Set. Red.
Directing
25.
traffic.
Yep. Hawkeye right. Green. 74. Bring the pain.
Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Drop back. Drop.
He has some room. Breaks the tackle. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Set. Mad dog open.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Taylor. 4-yard gain there. The defense will have to come up big again and do their best to keep them out of the end zone. Only one man back.
They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
Take him out. Take him out. Bro. Hit him low. You got him. Sideline, D. D up, line. Come on, partner. Ain't nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Hut. Come on, D up. Hut.
Look at him again. He just didn't have anywhere to run.
You can tell this defense is getting fired up out there. They shut that one down before it even got started.
Here we go. Huge play for both teams on 3rd down.
Set.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Got the ball. You got it. Give it all you got. Tiger up. Get at him. That all you got. 94. Get in there. Hut.
Tosses it left. Touchdown, Ravens. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And he takes it in for his 2nd rushing touchdown today. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Rich in to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line. Can't bring him down. Keeps his feet moving. The Seahawks will start this drive from 29.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Going in the air on 1st down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Hasselbeck flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a 1st down.
The Seahawks using motion.
Bust his grill, D.
Closing in. Throws it right to him. And he's stopped at the 46. Baltimore comes out in the quarter defense.
On the play.
Bust his grill.
He was hit just as he threw. The Seahawks dive on the fumble. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
Wow. He got nothing.
Pressure coming with the throw. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there. The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt. because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Baltimore 28, Seattle 0.
Baltimore 28. Seattle, nothing.
Let's get back to the play on the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. It's on its way. From the 1-yard line. The Seahawks will start to drive from the 18.
Try this defense here.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. The Seahawks using motion.
Get outside. Come on, Dio.
Alexander. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Snake eyes.
Under pressure, good play in the backfield by Suggs. No chance to get it off as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerbacks, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He has room. The 40 breaks free, gets away. He showed some great moves on that play.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Right, directing traffic.
Bulldog under. Bulldog under. Blue, 74. Sideline. Catch the ball, man.
The Ravens using motion. And for the call, wow, can't bring him down. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Taylor, the lone back, calling an audible.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yellow, 58.
Using motion. Loses 1 tackle. Breaks free.
Flipping on the offense.
That won't help him.
I don't think that was part of the game plan. You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Set. Take him out.
Pressure. He's looking with the pass. Breaking through. Sanders did a nice job of bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it's stuck.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Number 39, the motion man. To the left. They go back to the ground game. They're going to try to move the ball by way of the run.
They're going to keep running the ball and pounding away at the defense. They'll keep the clock moving, and eventually the defense will be so tired they won't be able to stop anything.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hit the ball. Blue, 16. Red, 16. Blue, 25.
Man in motion. Cross play to the left. And he stopped at the 15-yard line.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Lewis, the deep back.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Right, sees something in the defense. Using motion. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
Only one man back.
Set.
Closing in. Throws it. He finds his man. Touchdown, Ravens. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch. You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Good throw. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Hasselbeck flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. Quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
They got nothing.
Alexander. Maybe a yard on the draw.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the
About
play.
8 yards.
Sideline to sideline. Here come the heat.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
The Seahawks using motion.
Here come the heat.
Dropping back. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Hasselbeck sets up. The Seahawks using motion.
The ball.
Gain of about 1.
This defense will stop him for sure.
9 yards to go. Alexander, the lone back, using motion.
Stay out.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Hasselbeck sets up.
Snake eyes.
goes over the middle. This one falls incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Room is looking for a good punt here. Number 45 is the deep return man. Here's the punt. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 7. Lewis in the backfield.
First and 10.
Right, with a man in motion. Lewis, stiff arms the defender to the ground. Lewis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Changing the play now.
Blue, 25. Blue, 58. You got him.
Right, sends a man in motion. And he's brought down in the backfield. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Set. Stay after him.
Man in motion.
Run.
With the throw, the defense has it. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Come on.
Alexander. Pressure to the end zone. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes down. And now it was an incomplete pass instead of a touchdown.
Dropping back, closing in. Ball in the end zone. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Throws it, and the catch is made. Touchdown, Seattle. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Seahawks still have a long way to go. They didn't have to go very far on that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Missed tackle. The 30. They'll mark it at the 32. Right. Zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a 1st down.
They line in the I formation. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Calling an audible now.
Set. Yellow, 74.
Using motion. Hand it off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Ravens ahead of the Seahawks 35-7. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Dropping back, pressure coming. He's looking, throwing. He finds his man. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Set. Get at him. Come on, D up. Come on, partner.
Number 39, the motion man. Moving left. The 50. His huge day continues. He's now amassed over 200 yards rushing. The backs are lined up in an I.
Set.
Right, with a man in motion.
Now, give it all you got. Get in there.
They'll pass on his first down. Steps up into the pocket. Rolling right. Gets rid of it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 29.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Set. Stay after. Let's go.
Heap in motion.
Shift strong.
It's the toss to the left. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
They line up in the I formation.
Come on, partner. Set. Yellow.
Right, sees something in the
74.
defense. Using motion.
Back off, DBs.
Hand off to the tailback. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
See if you can't get the first down in the...
Right, sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Runs over the tackle. He doesn't get much there, and he needs a breather as he looks to the sideline.
On the play.
Matt Stover lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. And it's on its way, and that kick is right on target. Ritchie is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
21-yard line. First and 10.
Ain't nothing. Set. Eagle left. Get in there.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. Alexander, the deep back. Steps up with the throw, and it's intercepted. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Hand it off. Lewis with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Drop back. Set.
Directing traffic. The Ravens using motion.
Hit him low.
Pickup of about 6 yards.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 9-yard line.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion. He finds some room up the middle and gets the first.
Yeah, and it was all north-south running there. Not a lot of side to side. And that's exactly what you have to do to get the first.
Set. Get the ball. Ain't got nothing. Hut.
Pressure, throws it. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He lofted that ball to his waiting receiver.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Using motion.
Yep.
Dropping back, closing in, looking for an option, gets the pass off, on the money. Here's nobody. Touchdown, Baltimore. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. Oh, it's a fake. Here's the kickoff team. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. The Seahawks will start the drive from the 26-yard line.
Try this call here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
On the 26-yard line.
Alexander. Suggs created problems in the backfield on that. Alexander couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Pressure coming, throwing. This pass is incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
The Ravens call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Get in there. Set.
The Seahawks using motion.
Bring that pain, baby.
Throws it. What a collision. Loses one tackler. Amazing play by Stevens.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Again with the carry, and there's a flag on the play.
Offsides.
The defense guesses wrong, and they're offside.
The offense loves this. The defense makes it easier for him by giving them the option to take the play or the penalty.
Alexander, the lone back. The Seahawks using motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target. So he's able to hold in the throw, and it's a 1st down.
That ball was thrown so hard, the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The pass. Incomplete. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Yep, now.
Hasselbeck sets up. Drops back. Jump ball in the end zone. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
For the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. So they throw away a great chance.
As a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is force a bad pass into the end zone like that. You would have been better off just throwing it away or taking off and running with it.
Right. See something in the defense. Using motion. Godfrey gets right in there and brings him down.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 8. Lewis lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion.
Who got motion? Get the ball.
Under pressure, throws it into the open field. Now that's a stiff arm. In 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Right, get set.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Set. Bust the scram. Gaps. You got him. You got him. Deal, line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Cowboy. They got nothing. Catch the ball, man. They got nothing.
Using motion. Another run. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Baltimore 44, Seattle 7.
Seattle 7.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Lewis is our horse trailer player of the game.